Greetings, you marvelous misfits. McDougal here, and today we're continuing on with Darkest Dungeon 2 Confessions, trying to get 5 confessions, all 5 confessions beat with Duelist and Abomination, 4 achievements. We're a little bit behind on Abomination because he's already died once, so you have to do all 5 without losing the character, so it has to just be the same character carried over. We're going into the Tangled. We're going to try to beat the Lair boss. We got a good bit of positive relationships, so let's get it. Now, we'd also like to stop at the hospital to get rid of a disease that the Duelist has and possibly lock down some positive perks, maybe remove a negative or 2. We didn't spend any of our relics
resignation
when we were back at the inn. So we have a thing to scout out the hospital, so hopefully that showed us. There's the Lair. So there's no hospital here? Are you kidding me? 100% field hospital scouting, or location scouting, and there's no surgeon's table either? Well, isn't that lame? We scouted nothing. Like, what is that crap? Like, not a single route either. That's wild. Okay. Well, that being that, I guess we're going to go up the left side, because we got to end up at this Lair. That's the one thing we are going to try to accomplish. So yeah, to the left. Lots of the left. Got some more food. Could really use an ice chest too. And in a what is happening? Yeah, let's go with this one. This one seems good. Let's see. I guess we'll go for the altar. Give her some riposte. We'll put Lynn back forward because I despise him. Or not. Which is fine. We have Iron Swan. We'll take him out with that. Or do we try to pull him forward? She can pull now too. Nice. End him. It's one down. That's good. Let's crispy up some enemies. Nice dodge. Guess she'll try to take out the altar. Okay, hitting it gave it crit. That's different. Let's end that. We don't want to be critted. I don't even know if that thing really can do any real attacks.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Nice dodge. Let's play grenade. And it sticks.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Let's get rid of the dots on her. Nice. That is the cool part about Respectful, is that extra damage that you can get. Healing our girl.
Well done.
Oh, so pretty. Imagine rolling deadly on Hellion. Beautiful. It would be beautiful. Both of these are trash. We'll take them for now, but let's go to the middle one. Ew, breaking my armor. Hopefully they can give us some food, though. So we are... Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. Get all kinds of goodies. And we just got rid of that. That is so trash. Whatever.
Your coach is laden.
Um...
You can carry no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of both of those. We really don't need these either. These aren't considered food items, so they don't really help us with the HP grind we're going for.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
He can only hit 4th rank occasionally, so I want to give him that. Because when we fight the Lair boss, she can hit it every other turn as well. He can hit it every turn. And she can hit it every turn. So maybe I can even give her the chain. Yeah, let's do this. Let's give her a heal. Let's give her the chain. Let's give him those. I don't know if we want to take... I don't think we want to take these into the Lair boss. We definitely don't want those. Don't really need these. I'm not going to use those. Don't want that. Alright. Clears us up some space anyways. Back to left. What do we got? A fight. Oh, stop, you crybaby, and then the... Okay. She went negative with somebody. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, this is a pretty straightforward fight. 3 archers, that's not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, that's getting kind of low, though. So let's go ahead and boost our flame. Let's... rip-a-rooney this guy. Let's play both of them. And... I feel like it's overkill. I might, yep. She's going last because of days. Dang it! I could have got rid of some of that damage. It's okay, it's okay. We still killed one. He's dead. Might be dead? No. These crits, though.
Resounding response.
Smack him around a little bit. Let's burn these corpses. Now he has burn. And big damage. Alright, well, that was an easy fight. Let's go ahead and max out our torch before we leave. Wait, 15? I was thinking 25.
Straightforward and effective.
No mastery. Another bad accessory. We're not getting lucky with, like we did the last run. Even though we lost Abomination last run, we had a really good setup.
Do it quickly.
What is going on here? I thought we were already heading to the lair. I'm gonna say middle again. Another fight. Not gonna lie, we can use the mastery, so it's not the end of the world. For a post up. Let's drag. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's drag him to the front. Hopefully end him with this combo. Yeah, buddy.
On to the next.
Let's plague these guys up. Hits both. Nice.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Bad crit.
The slow suffering begins.
End him. Okay, so he'll die on the... Oh, or riposte to kill him. That works too. And let's just do this. I think corpse removal is very important. Especially when you have somebody like Hellion who wants everybody up front. Let's just end this guy. We are smashing through these fights.
It's a lesson learned.
But Abomination and Leper work really good together because he pulls them forward, combos them.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
And then he can hit through his blind with combos, so that's always good. Yeah, let's start them off with blind. Hopefully we get a mastery or like something good here. Ooh, double these guys. They have the chance to revive from what I understand, so let's just do this to get our riposte up. Let's drag the first one forward. Or not. Didn't want to drag him forward anyways. Nice 11. At least this gives us a chance to double plague them. Ooh, and we failed the plague. What's going on with this one? Still did not pull him forward. Are you kidding me? See, we got him taking 4. He's at 9. End him. Nice crit. Maybe now? Why are they not? Big hits. This is the most damage we've taken in a while. Or he gets on guard. I need him to die. How about now? Can we pull you forward now? Nope. I think he's dead though, right? At 7, yeah, he's dead. So let's just plague this guy in the front.
The enemy weakens and
there we go. Stupid death armor. Means we're gonna take some damage. This is gonna hurt. That was necessary. Nice dodge. Don't let guard again. Ooh. Oh my lord. Let's end him.
all problems have
Okay, that fight was a
solutions,
little brutal.
even the big ones.
We got some good
The loathing
rewards.
whispers,
Alright, let's do this Lair. I think I want to give him something else other than this for the fight, though. More heals, maybe? I'm trying to think if they will bleed us. I think having the heals would be worth this over the bleed. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
Like food.
This will not be
Not more.
easy.
I was hoping for more food. Oh, it's gonna be easy. What's our flames gonna be at when we get there?
Steel
I think it's
yourself.
still pretty high.
The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
Alright, let's do this.
Within every keep,
That's a pretty easy
a
fight.
general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Take out the defense on this guy. And we got the poison proc. Let her Iron Swan this dude. Nice. And then the Plague Grenade should take them out. Yeah. Save us some damage. These guys can disease as well, so he's gonna be the next person I take out. That was a big hit. Not only is he comboed, I gotta hit him next. He's comboed and
The fiend's
vulnerable.
strength dwindles.
Nice dodge.
Agony by accumulation.
And him.
One less obstacle in our path.
I just want to see how much damage Hellion does to him. 21 to 35. If that was to crit, that would be an insane amount of damage.
Welcome relief
Okay.
from caustic agony.
Yeah, we're gonna advance. We definitely want to see, at the very least, what the Lair boss has to offer. The drummer is annoying, but we're still gonna target the bishop first. Should be able to stick the blights. Oh, he's already got defense. Okay, whatever. Just use up his defensive stuff. He can't be pulled forward. He can. Or we're just gonna keep failing that. So maybe we kill the drummer first. Well, he didn't call to be defended this time, so he's in bad shape. Okay, leave the duelist alone, jeez. Okay, so now he did the defensive formation. So, that being said, that sucks, but... we'll do another riposte on... I don't think it really matters. Dead? Alright. Let's ignite the world. I think he can only revive if there's a corpse to revive, so as long as you get rid of the corpse. Okay, he's dead anyways. We really need to heal her. execution. They really put a beating on her. Big damage. Nope. Alright, now he does. She should get a good heal. Alright, what do we got this time? Minus 75% trinket price is not the most terrible thing. Footman's Grog, not the greatest. Repose skills, 10% crit. None of this seems fantastic. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna go for the fight, though. I think we can win it. I think we can win it. So let's go for the fight. Okay, the first like round or two before he calls the vines from the ceiling,
real and imagined.
you can just dish a bunch of damage out on him. Open for crits. That's 9 damage if it'll stick. What's his blight resistance? It's only 30. Let's just combo him so we can get more damage on him next turn. I don't know if riposte matters on this. I guess making this stick is what's going to happen because that combo token. Or I just hit him with the flame. No, because that hits 4th. I wonder if that counts. That's fine. We'll just combo him. Get that. And I don't think riposte matters. So we'll just go for damage. Round 2 is where he calls the vines down. So if this gets to 3, it locks those characters down. It's really, really bad. So what we'll do, so go ahead and hit with her. Big damage, that's what I like to see. He doesn't do much in the way of damage, so we're going to go ahead and use him to hit that. And then let's see if this counts actually. I think if anything hits this, it counts. Yeah, okay. So if anything hits this, it counts. Soil stirs, he's gonna like erupt the ground underneath them. Nice dodge. Which means she can go back to just doing damage. She goes last. So once again, the vines come down. She's just gonna go for big damage. Then we're gonna try to plague him. Successful. He's gonna hit the vine. It's gonna make 1 go up. Not the worst damage in the world. And then she's gonna use the chain to hit this. That should make the other one go up. Don't make a liar of me. Okay. We're gonna do defensive stance on her. We're gonna have to heal his stress. So that being the case, he's gonna swing here. He should have Plague Grenade to use. So that's going to be his thing. She's going to go for another big damage hit. Nice. Now let's test. No. I believe this works. I would hate to be wrong, but let's test it. And then we can go ahead and hit him with this. And that should make that go. Yeah.
The slow suffering begins.
So using that item is pretty clutch too. I'm glad he dodged it. Okay, we're gonna have to heal. So we're gonna use the Hellion. We're not even gonna risk it, but I think who else has a heal? See, he does not, she does not, he does, and he does. So we're gonna use Abomination's heal to hit her as well. He can use an item. So we just need one other person to hit. So if he hits and he uses an item to hit, and then he can still heal. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So big damage here. We're gonna hit with this. We're gonna heal her. Stress heal there. And then he's going to, let's see. Soil Stirs isn't under anybody. But we're just gonna heal the Plague Doctor.
Comes rarely in these times.
And then he's gonna hit here. Alright. That worked out, that worked out. That wasn't so bad. So we got Soil Stirs and Soil Stirs. So that's okay. So I think we could finish him though. He's at 15. I think he has his play. Well, either way, he has an item and he can hit. So we're just gonna try to do big damage. Nice crits. Soil Stirs is on us. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. Honestly, we're just gonna go for the kill.
Malaise, measured and steady.
And the dot should kill him. Bye. Get out of here. Alright, now we're going to be overburdened. But that's okay. That's okay, because we did the thing. We did the thing. Now that the thing is done, we don't need these anymore. So we can swap this. Actually, we really don't need any of these combat items. But sure, we'll take those. We can combine these heals into one. So there's that. This is a noxious item. We'll probably keep that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of at least one of those. What does she have now? That's not very great. This is definitely better. I don't really like this. I mean, 10%, she doesn't repost that often. I think I'd rather have her on this. And this only has like a 15% chance. So I think I'd rather have him give defense, but yeah, we're definitely not. We're not changing that out. So this has a 15% chance. This is a guaranteed to give our back row think I'd rather have that. Yeah, let's do that. And don't really want the cabinet. I don't want any of this. Got some crap over here too. Like, we don't need that. We don't need that. Alright, they gave us some space, so we'll rock with that. We got a lot of the relics. I don't think it really matters at this point. So we also have candles to get rid of, don't we? Yeah. Let's get rid of those nasty candles. Another candle. Yeah, we're gonna fight it. We'll fight everything. Let's do it. Our fights have been going really smooth though. Ew, gross. Let's go ahead and do this. That'll max out our torch. Let's go ahead and... So close to one-shotting him. Plague Grenade's probably gonna take him out. So let's just combo this dude. Yep. And plague this one, so that's good.
Bafflement.
I'm gonna have to put defend. His stress is getting too high. We're gonna have to deal with that. So she'll go defensive stance. Can't reach the archer, so now she'll scream at him. Do better! Be less stressed! Let's try to end him. I think that does end him, though.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Repose. We got every other positive. Oh, that switched our stance, too. Now she's gonna go forward. I don't like that. Or we just win the fight. There's that, too. So, you know, these kind of things happen. Just wanted to cure his stress.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Can't force me to take it. Alright. Left or right? Let's go left. I wonder what academy this is. We can go after the bishop in the back. See if we can pull him. We did. Successful use of the chain. Hit some riposte. Let's combo him even further. Move to the front. Let's Plague Grenade these two. Then the Hellion should be able to end him. With pleasure.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. The slow suffering begins.
Nice. I don't know if I want to do that. Not yet. Let's just go ahead and poison this guy. And get rid of his shield. Doesn't have the Hellion do a full-on Iron Swan on this dude. That's why I didn't want to drag him forward.
They falter, so press your advance.
There's no shot that that ends him. Alright. He's dead. I need to pull him forward. Nice. Nice rotation. Yank. And they're both dead. I don't think he can heal anybody. No. But we can do this. And then we can do this. We can do those things.
An unavoidable end.
Who do you want to end? And dead. Another mastery point. That's what I like to see. We're getting close. I mean, this is region 3 or 4, so we got one more region after this. Let's get rid of this. Only 2 mastery. I thought we got more than that. We're gonna get 2 for beating the Lair though, so that's 4. I'm not sure what this one gives you. Let's go with this one. Don't know what that was. 5% positive relationship chance. That's, I mean, it's a thing, all right. I can't believe we didn't have a hoarder or anything. Ooh, the cannon fight. See this guy from the back. We don't like his face. We're gonna remove it. Riposte is probably gonna come in handy. Wait, why is she up here? The heck? What? What did I do? I did something weird. I don't know what I did. Josh is gonna live. We don't want him living. Okay. Well, that was messier than it needs to be. I don't know why she was in rank 3. So confused. We can just knock off an armor. Shoot him. Nice. Okay, so he's dead. We don't want to waste that combo, because it can't be, I don't think it can be anything other than...
Measured and steady.
Nice dodge. I don't think it can be actually any dot effects. Let's see. No, it's immune to all the dot effects. So this extra damage here. Nice crit. Well, that was easy. Win. So all you gotta do is just hit the win button.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Alright. Last fight before the end. We have... that's... speed and a damage. Yeah, let's do this one. I'd rather us have positives than them have negatives. Oh, it's just her. Try to yank him forward.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Whip. And this should end you. Nice. Let's torch everything. I think he can take away that critical token, but she's gonna use it first. more. Double it. That's awkward. I'm hoping we get to hit that one before. Stupid regen. Try to counteract that regen. Nice dodge. But I think his chain ability takes away... Yeah, remove... Get that crit out of here. Oh, it only removes one. Awkward. Yeah, I definitely want to take this trophy off. Even if the other one doesn't really do anything for us. Ender. End it. So wasteful. Still 18 damage. That's beautiful. Nice. Dead. I think altar goes explode if we don't kill it before every other enemy, so we definitely got to work on killing that. So let's shoot it again. Let's play grenade it. Let's kill the corpse. Maybe it's dead now. Yeah. Okay. Man, she's bleeding. 11 bleed. Good God, man.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And you die. You're dead. No more you.
Straightforward and effective.
Disease resist? No. And no. We just don't want your stupid items. And we get loathing at the end. That's such crap. Oh, that wasn't the final fight. I was bamboozled. Alright, well this will get rid of the loathing we just gained.
The enemy
forward.
And wanes.
Slashy. Let's also pull that one forward. She definitely goes. Let's set on a 3-turn clock at least. I was mistaken. Dead anyways. Let's just riposte. Riposte-a-reno. I want that to die. Don't know. Just pull him forward. Or fail. That works too. This will kill it. Alright, now he's dead. I just gotta worry about the big fella. With a miss! Come on! Get that weakness out of here. This is gonna crit. Oh man, it hurts.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Yeah, we'll just keep pecking away. Big hit. Wow. Wow. Let's get rid of those corpses. Big hit. Nice. And boom. Oh, he's got death armor galore. Execute. Hellion took a beating. There's another master
Potency
point.
still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
No thanks. No thanks. We sure will leave those items. Now we're still stuck with a loathing. That's lame. Hey, we got some stale bread. I'm hoping we find like a griddle or the stew maker.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Oh, cool. Wait. Nice. So we removed disease. That's awesome. Okay, we got 5. Yeah, that was good. That's good. That's good. Okay. What are the chances that we will get
Precious
the
relics remind us
stagecoach
of a
item?
time before the end.
Not good. I don't like any of those. Let's do this.
Planning and mindfulness.
No more
as
harvest
vital
the
to
child.
survival as sharpened steel.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the rancid feast one. So I made these trinkets that we don't want even cheaper, so that's cool. You know, like that's a cool thing. That doesn't help us at all. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. We still want a hospital. So I think I'm gonna leave that on. I'm gonna get rid of this. Because we're going into one more region before mountain.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
We're gonna go to the Fetter. That's where we're gonna end up. Let's see. Combat items. We can buy the Black Lantern. I don't really care about any of this. In items. This is nice. For the final fight anyways, it's nice. I mean, having a lot of this stuff for the final fight is nice. We have a crap ton of gold. Or relics. Okay. Decisions have to be made. So let's get out of here. We'll just stock some stuff up for the final fight. Like, we don't... She's not even mad with anybody. Sure, let's do that. And then... What does this one do? Just 6 for one target? Let's just do that. We have like no... It's wild how little food we have. Let's go ahead and give... It's so bad. And it might come in handy. And she can have this for now. We'll just hold on to this for the sake we have nothing else. Okay, so as far as this goes, I'm gonna buy one of these. Let's see, there's 2 of those. I'll buy 2 of these. I'll buy this, and I'll
A bit
buy
of comfort
this.
on the road to damnation.
Yeah, that still leaves us a good bit of change to take to the doctor if we find it.
The means of mastery.
Let's see, we got 5 points. So she needs 3, he needs 3, she needs 3, and he needs 3. Okay, so everybody needs 3. So that's a total of 12. But not all of these are necessary. Like, I'm not upgrading Magnesium Rain. But I might do these other 2. I like her having this upgraded. Maybe this upgraded. So if we give her all 3, I don't need to upgrade this. Knockback 2 is not great either. Maybe getting dodge plus on this. Alright, we're gonna do 2 on him. Maybe I'll do 3 on her, 1 on him, and 1 on him. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll upgrade this. Nothing on her. Go ahead and upgrade this. And then we'll just max her out. Now we don't have to worry about anything for her. He's good. She can maybe use 1. And he can maybe use 1. So we only need 2 more mastery. I think that's good. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead and give us 1 more.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Stocking up a good bit of stuff for that final fight. Okay, so that's expensive as all heck. For 1, nah, we're not doing it. Okay, select route. I think everybody's maxed. Let's double check. Max, 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 and max. Okay. That being that, I think we're good to pick our route. Let's go to the Fetter.
The farms and fields of our kingdom.
And let's
Overrun with
see what it has
putrescence
to
and rot.
offer us. Another full roster of bonuses. Amorous, not a big
While the
fan,
heart
but
still
healing's
beats,
nice.
Desire will never die.
See, we didn't get healing on either one of those. Dot removal's not bad. Healing on both of those is good. That's actually really good. So much love. Remove dots and another heal. Not great because she almost never uses this, and dots are hit or miss. Use some hopefuls.
Tried and tested. A bond
Not
to be
great.
counted on.
Not great. Yeah, so overall, not the greatest combo. But at least it's another full roster. Alright guys, on that note, we're going to call it here. And we'll pick this up on the next one. So thanks again for hanging out and watching the video. It's always appreciated. Give me some love down below, where a like is a hello. Subscribe is a see you later. Comment is how we get to know each other. Until next time, stay marvelous and farewell.